Alright, this is Steve with Apex Home Inspections, and today is Tuesday, October 13th, 2015, and we are here at 940 Southeast 2nd Street in Gresham. We're here today to do an inspection of the sewer line, and as you can see, we're out in front of the home. And our clean out is right here, just to the left of the main entry. We'll go ahead and drop our camera on in there and see about getting that pointed in the right direction. There we go. We'll zero off our counter in the upper right hand corner of our screen, and we will begin our push all the way out to the city main. At least that's our hope. Coming right out of the clean out, we do have a little bit of standing water here. It looks like that clears up pretty quickly though. And this is a 4-inch cast iron line that we're in. We've got a little bit of scaling on the side of this piece, but this piece here looks pretty clean, and so we're just going to go ahead and continue pushing on through. Again, a little bit of standing water here, but oftentimes when we push our camera through, we clean up some of the debris that's inside of the pipe, which looks like there we had some, and oftentimes we can clear some of that stuff out of the way. Now it looks like it's flowing a lot better. Still inside of cast iron. The slope is looking pretty good. A couple of notes about today's inspection. This home was built in 1964, and we are in a neighborhood of homes that were built around the same era. So I do expect to see this older material all the way out to the street. Here at about 27 feet though, we do have I'd call this a moderate root intrusion. Let's go ahead and push beyond this, and you'll notice that as the camera goes over this joint, it actually drops into that joint. That lets me know that this joint is separated slightly. So we'll continue on. Lower right hand corner there, trailing roots. And here are more at 32 feet again. Continuing on. Now I mentioned that this was a cast iron line, although what we are inside of right now is a terracotta line, and so I missed that transition. Oftentimes it's hard to tell if we're swimming through some water or if there's something else that's blocking the lens, so we'll rewatch this later and see where that transition was. My guess is that it was pretty early on, right about where I said the pipe looked really smooth. The color is about the same, so it can be difficult to tell the difference at times. Pushing this debris along, and here we are 43 feet. We've made a transition to concrete pipe. Now we can tell this is concrete because the floor of the pipe has aggregate exposed, which is the rock that fills that is the filler for the concrete. It's a pretty good sized line. My guess is going to be that this is a 6-inch line. Diving down, diving down. As you can tell, I do like to run some water during my inspection, and the primary reason for this is so that I can visually detect or see the slope or grade of the pipe, which is important. Water also helps to lubricate the pipe, thereby making it easier for the camera and the cable to push further out. And here at about 68 feet, we make connection with the main. We can tell this is the main because we have water rushing perpendicular, well, maybe not rushing, but moving perpendicularly relative to our camera, and quite a bit more than what we started with. And so because we've reached the main, we've reached the end of our trip out to the city line. We did have some roots at 27 and 32 feet, and so we'll note those in the report. Other than that, the line looked pretty good. But at this point, it looks like it may need some attention. So I will make further comments in the written report. That's it for this video. Thank you.